So in this prospective study, we had participants in the Hunt study in Norway, where everyone in one county in Norway is invited to participate. And they get asked questions about their health, about their diet, about their physical activity, and lots of other things. And what we did in our study was that we selected those who participated in the mid-80s in the first study, and then again came back 22 years later for a second wave, and they were all asked about their level of physical activity in these studies. So we divided them into 9 different categories based on their pattern of physical activity over these years. So typically in studies assessing the relationship between physical activity and survival or disease, typically you measure the physical activity level only at one single baseline. What we did was that we captured this change in physical activity as well. So when we compared the results with those who were in the highest category at both the mid-80s and then 22 years later, we saw that those who had sustained low or inactive, who were inactive for 22 years, they had a substantially increased all-cause mortality and cardiovascular disease mortality. We also saw that if you were highly active in the mid-80s but then became inactive, you had about the same increase in risk as those who were inactive throughout the whole period. The clinical message, I think, from this study is that previous activity levels, they don't count. You have to keep it up. And we also saw that those who reported to be inactive but then became active at a later stage, their risk attenuated. So it's never too late to start being physically active.